guys, I'm going to try to clean this cabbie's face with rubbing alcohol. Okay. I don't know if you can see how dirty it is. Let's put her in the sun more. Anyway, we're going to see if rubbing alcohol works. And we're going to use diaper wipes with rubbing alcohol. And if that doesn't work, then we will use this. Okay. All right, let's start. Okay, let's give this a try. Diaper wipes. And rubbing alcohol. It's nice and sunny and warm out, so I'll be able to, I have to open this package, sorry. I'll be able to put the doll out with some benzoyl peroxide if this doesn't work.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, people. Just put a little on here. Are they already? Okay, let's give this a try. There's a nice little dark stain there that I'm going to be working on trying to get off. I have a feeling this isn't going to work very well. Can you guys hear me? I hope you can hear me. I have a whispering issue. Let's see, any dirt? Nah, not really. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just keep working on it. It's starting to look pretty, like, you know, less grimy, but there are stains. Okay, and her little dimples, she has dirt. Well, you know, I suppose it looks cute. Oh. No. Let's get the back of her head too. Why not? And her little mouth crevices. I'm nervous because there's people golfing right now. I'm afraid I'm going to get hit in the head with a golf ball. Hopefully not. Okay. I don't know, I think that's probably as good as it's going to get. Let's dry her a little bit. This paper towel. Okay, let's see. Oh, not too bad. It's cute, clean. Not perfect though. So what I think we'll do is, see that spot there? I can't seem to get that off. We may have to magic erase or some of these. On her nose, there's some spots on her nose. Okay. Well, that rubbing alcohol probably works all, you know, for a lot of the germs and some of the dirt, but there are some stains, so let's work on that. Okay, now we're going to take this benzoyl peroxide, 10%, and we're going to put it all over the dark spots liberally, and then we're going to wrap the head in plastic, okay? So, let's do this. Put a lot in the cheek. There's a spot in the nose. Okay. how long you leave it out and how bad the stain is, that's how long you leave it out. So, I'm going to wrap her head in plastic. It's a little brutal, yes, but that's okay. She knows whatever. Okay. Excuse me. You want to wrap it in plastic to keep the benzoyl peroxide moist, because it works better when it's wet. But if it dries, that's okay. Don't worry, it'll still work. Okay. All right. And why don't we, while we're here, take off these Shinies so they don't receive any sun damage. Okay. Let's check her out here. Okay, so she's in the sun, and we just wait, let her get nice. The heat is what's helping the hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so we just leave her out in the sun like this for several hours or until it's gone. All right, we'll come back and check and I'll show you. Okay.
Thousands of tears later.
Hi guys, this is the next day. As you can see, this dark spot is getting really light. It's actually working. There's a little damage to the paint, which I'll have to fix, but that's all good because I was going to use magic eraser on the rest of the face as well, so we can work on a video together repairing the paint. So that won't be a problem. But yeah, it's actually, this stuff's actually working really well. It's this stuff. It's only $2.99 at Target. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this doll up again and come right back. Okay, let's have a look. It's getting there. Let's put her more in the sun. The sun changed direction, so position, sorry. All right, and we'll be back. Okay, I just turned her so that she's more directly in the sun. And I'll leave her out here for another few hours and then we'll come back and check. Okay, I'm doing 2 dolls now. Let's check this one's face. It's hard to see. Shoot. Let's check this one. Oh, that's... Okay, maybe. Maybe. This could be, well, I don't know. I've only been doing it one day, so I will check back with you and let you know how it goes. We may have to use magic eraser. Okay, be back soon. Okay, let's check these spots here. I'm using a baby wipe. Honest Company, no chemicals or perfumes, you know. I have to use those. This is a channel where the dolly person needs to use arts and crafts that have no smell. I am extremely allergic to smells. I don't know if any of you are, but if you are, you've come to the right channel. Because I have to avoid that stuff like the plague, or I give myself a terrible, terrible migraine. And it looks like the blow dryer may have done the trick better than sunshine, which we probably already knew that it would, but many ways to, I guess, skin a cat is what they say, but I don't know why they say that, because that's a horrible thing to say. But yeah, look at that. No spots. Unless I'm missing something, but it looks like it worked perfectly. Yeah. Good old dryer. Yep, I absolutely love it. I'm so happy. Okay. So, we will not have to use the dry erase method, dry eraser method. She looks beautiful. Okay, so blow dryer does work. Huge thumbs up. Benzoyl peroxide works as well, but it's just the non-electricity method, and it's a little slower. Yeah, and you run the risk of ruining your doll if you're not familiar with, you know, like how the heating system of your blow dryer. But yeah, her face looks beautiful. I'm really happy. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get those out for sure. Okay, what other? The other Cabbage Patch that I'm currently doing, I'm leaving the cream on that one, and the next sunny day I'm going to put it out in the sun and then use the dry eraser to show you that method if the sun doesn't work. All right, I'll see you soon. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna squeeze the tube onto the big mess here. And the other one is, where are you? Maybe it's on the bed over here. There it is. Okay. There was a spot right there. Okay. These are small tubes, like 1 ounce, so use to your own discretion. They're only $2.99, but still that'll add up if you overdo it. All right, let's take this to the blow dryer. Okay, here we go with the blow dryer. Excuse the noise. Just be careful not to touch the metal part from the face, and stay away from the eyes if you can. The goal is just to heat this stuff up because that's how it works best. Don't spend too much time near the eyes. It can make the paint crack. Who knows? It will start to dry, that's okay. Don't spend too much time in one spot. Keep switching so it doesn't overheat. You don't want to melt the face. I don't think it will, but you never know. Alright, let's check on the doll. Let's see if that's doing anything. Alright, be right back. Okay, I'm going to wash off this stuff. Benzoyl peroxide. Let's see if that's working, and if it is, great. If it isn't, I have magic eraser ready to go. Yeah, magic eraser is probably going to be needed, but it's not that bad though. It's starting to come along. We're still putting this little guy in the washer, but I just wanted to work on the face first, just because it's fun. Really. Okay, let's see. I have a feeling I'm stuck with that stuff, but we are going to do everything we can to get rid of it. Okay. Forgive me, I'm in my kickback in my jammies doing crafts robe. Okay, so let's let this dry, and then we'll see where we are, and then we may have to do the magic eraser. Okay, this is the magic eraser that I'm using. This was $3.69 for an entire box of 6. So that's pretty good, because the Mr. Clean is a lot more. I think it's like 8 something at Target. But the Up and Up is really, really good, as we all know, probably. Oh yeah, so we're going to use this on our little guy's scuffs. It's really good for scuffs, but just be careful. Don't use it on the eyes, because you'll obviously scratch up the paint, because these are like scouring type of, it's called magic eraser, but it's actually like what do you call those? I always forget this word. I don't know why. When you sand down something, it's like sandpaper, but really, really, really ultra fine. So you have to be careful. You don't want to peel off too much paint, because you'll end up having, see that little shiny, takes away the shinies. But you'll end up having to do a whole lot of like paint repair. So just kind of be careful with it. All right, let's get started. Okay, you want to wet the magic eraser. That's what I'm doing. Okay, and you can squeeze it out. I'm not going to squeeze mine out, because it's not that wet. Okay. All right, let's get started on this. I guess that activates it. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Don't want to scrub too hard. That spot that I want to handle is right here. Okay, let's wipe off. Okay, let's let that dry for a second. Do we have paper towel? Dry anyway, pretty quick. You know what? Oh my gosh, I am thrilled. Oh my goodness. I did not think that was gonna work. And it really is. You can see there's no like paint or anything on here. It's very fine. Very, very fine. Oh, wow. Magic eraser is kind of magic, gotta say. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna go around the eyes gently. Okay. It took that scuff. Like, are you serious? Oh, I'm so... Oh my gosh. All right, let me just wipe this down. Diaper wipe. Remember, you have to wet them and wring them out, but I just kind of sprayed it with a spray bottle and just let it fill up with water gently so I don't have to go downstairs, because I don't have a sink up here. This is excellent. I'm really, really happy. Let's do the back of the head too. I know there was a spot back here. I remember I used to use magic eraser when we sold our first house. I would like just kind of obsessively clean the baseboards and stuff, because I really wanted to move out of that neighborhood pretty bad. And I used magic eraser on like everything. It's funny. Okay. I think that's going to look good. Let's let this dry for a second. Let's see. There's a little bit of filth. Not too much. Okay. No paint, though. This is really cool. I'm excited. All right. Let me let this dry, and then we'll give you a nice close look at it, okay? Look at this beautiful face. It worked. What's this? Is that a scuff? Or is that my imagination? Well, that's just white stuff from... Okay, that's from the cream. Wow. This face looks almost brand new. Oh my god. I left the gloss, obviously, on the eyes. Because that's the protectant to the paint. Oh, I'm so thrilled. Okay, here's the... Where is it? Magic Eraser Funk. That's what came off the face, just to show you. Pretty gross. Doesn't look like there's paint or anything. But oh my, it just looks fantastic. So I would say if you don't trust yourself with Magic Eraser, just first of all wash it with soap and baking soda and stuff. Baking soda and water. And if that doesn't work, try rubbing alcohol. And if that doesn't work, try this benzoyl peroxide, 1 ounce for $2.99 at Target. Okay, and if that doesn't work after a few tries, or the season changing, you won't be able to put the doll outside, use these. And don't forget to wet them like I did. I figured it out eventually. And these were $3.98 for 6 pads. But oh my god, this is amazing. I'm going to go get my other one that I was working on, my other Cabbage Patch, and do that for you too. But just amazing. Ah, I love it. Okay, here's the other doll that we're going to be doing. We're going to be removing her head, and I'm going to make videos on that too. How to remove the head and all that kind of stuff. I'm in the process of making that video, but do you see those shinies there? We're going to use our dry erase to get rid of that. Okay, let's start. Okay, hang on. You know what? I am going to get a fresh one. Be right back. Okay, let's spray. Oops. Oh. You can put it in the sink and, you know, do your thing. I'm just going to spray it and saturate it like this. Okay. All right. Let's make sure it's damp. All right. I hope this works on this little girl too. Because the benzoyl peroxide did work on the spots on the other side of her face. Now we want to get rid of those shinies. Gently. It sounds like I'm scrubbing, but I'm not. It's so fun refurbishing cabbies. Or, what do you call it? Restoring cabbies. Let's see. Okay. Let's take a look here. I'm just going to keep rubbing just a little bit more. Those were pretty shiny scuffs, so. Alright, let me take a wipey wipe. Okay. Clean the surface, let it dry a sec. Doesn't appear to be too much ick. Dry this a bit so we can. Okay. Just nice and gently. I think circular motions would be good. Okay. Okay. It's dry just a little. this is working. See? Wow! It's gone! Look at that! It's gone. Oh my god. I love magic eraser. It's so cool. It's like the cabbie restoration best friend. Just go around the rest of the head a little bit. Just a little bit. Her paint, she had like a matte finish. She's not one of the shiny ones. She has like a matte finish. So we're just gonna still gently, because we don't want to ruin like the cheek paint and stuff, but just to give her an overall nice. This is one of those true cabbies, first edition from can you see that? There's her head. There you go. From Toys R Us. And she came, her body is okay. She does have some stains. We're going to be cleaning her up as well, but she did have a bunch of scuffs and everything. I got her from eBay. I get a lot of cabbies from eBay and Macari, but yeah, I'm just dressing her up because I really love the large ones. She's 18 inches, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get in there. All right. Okay, remember to wet your pad. Your some looks like I might have gotten some paint. I'm not sure, or if that's just filth. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think it looks like dirt to me. Okay, let's dry her face a little bit. Dry, dry, dry. And the scuffies are gone. Scuffies are gone. Hi. Try this, guys. It's really cool. It's really awesome. Okay, next video I'm going to be making, it's going to be on how to remove the heads, because we're going to get rid of this mop that I started cutting off, and we're going to reroot her. And we may use saran hair, or we may use yarn. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye.